I'm sorry our first venue got canceled.
It's not your fault. Playing in the garage is more fun anyway.
Hanato was really mad about it. He's been giving me a rough time all week.
Hanato can go suck a dick.
You'd probably enjoy it too much. I wouldn't call that a punishment.
Maki, I'd beat that guy bloody for the way that he talks about you.
Oh, no you wouldn't.
I'm serious. For any reason, I'd kill someone for you.
No, you're too good for that.
Hanato would deserve it.
Hanato would kick your ass.
No, I doubt that.
In your dreams, World Star. I was such a dumb kid. But now, he can finally pay for all the suffering he's put everyone through.
Meet me at the house on the top of the hill. I got 2 important people that I'm ready to kill. Oh, I'll just flunk or fail, so give me something better to do. Oh, I'll just flunk or fail, so give me something better to do. Santa's on the roof with his presents and sack. He's got one hand with a blade and the other an axe. Well, I'll just flunk or fail, so give me something better to do. Then I hear God call, and all my hate is gone. I hear him calling.
Hello, Haru.
Oh, konnichiwa, Subashi-chan. How are you holding up from last night?
I'm so sorry you lost Bocce. I feel awful.
I'm holding on the best I can. I'm just not sure what to do anymore.
It's not your fault, and I'm sorry for trying to act like you were to blame.
Girl, no! No, you don't need to apologize. Your girlfriend literally died last night. You don't even need to be talking to me right now. I completely get it, Anata.
I know, but I just wanted to talk about something.
You know what you did last night was super fucking dumb, right?
What? What do you mean?
Like, you broke up with him in person, girl. Sabuki could have literally killed you right then and there.
Not really a mentally stable man who knows how to process his emotions properly.
Look, it was a stressful night, and we both know that. If I was thinking more clearly, I probably would have broken up over the phone. But look, I'm still alive.
I know, but I'm worried, Haru. I was thinking, do you
remember the food court freak?
Yeah, what about it?
I'm just thinking now, he might have been...
Oh shit, it's 12:50. Hey, I gotta bounce. I'll talk to you later. I'm so sorry for your loss. Please take some time off to grieve if you need it.
Haru... Okay, you go have fun with your detective friend. I'll talk to you later. Zaijian.
Sayonara.
Oh, Haru, what am I going to do with you?
No matter how hard I try, it's always back to you, isn't it? I wish I had a stronger will. Oh no, isn't Nano missing?
What? Oh, are you one of his friends?
Yes, what happened?
No idea.
He disappeared from our dorm last night out of nowhere. With the whole incident right now with that killer dude he was friends with, I'm just worried.
Oh, he's your roommate?
Yeah, let's go with that. I'm Kai, by the way.
Well, Kai, if I see or hear from him, I'll absolutely let you know.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Stay safe out there. Haru.
Konnichiwa, Maki. When did you get here?
I've been here for like 10 minutes.
Sorry. I have a little bit of face blindness. I must have not noticed you were there.
Don't worry, it's fine. Let's just go sit down inside. Before I tell you some things I learned from investigating Sabuki's journal, would you care to tell me a bit about your relationship with him?
Oh, sure. In retrospect, it was kind of a weird situation. It was in June, I believe. I had a stalker for about 2 to 3 months prior to meeting, and my friend Yuki thought that his friend Inano was the guy. This led to us meeting, and we just hung out lots after that. I thought he was cute, so at least hooking up would have been fine by me. I didn't see any red flags then, but now that I think about it, there were a lot of oddities surrounding him. I didn't think it would mean he'd be a murderer, though. I also think he moves a little bit too fast relationship-wise, but at this point, that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, he never really paced his relationships properly. Anything else come to mind?
Again, aside from a few oddities, no. I was caught really off guard when it all happened that night. I felt like everything I'd known was flipped on me.
Right. How much of the journal did you read when you were given it, Haru?
I skimmed it.
I know what I'm about to say might be a lot to take in, but according to the journal we obtained last night, he considers the day he met you much earlier on. Did you happen to work a different job before customer service at the mall?
Yes, briefly at a coffee shop. Left for personal reasons, though? Why do you ask?
Well, he had written he had briefly talked to you when you worked there, and I guess that's where his original infatuation began.
Oh, I met a lot of horny weirdos at that job, so remembering specific ones was always hard. Especially since with me, faces don't really stick to memory. Now that I think of it, though, I did see a guy around a few times while working there. Not really ordering anything, just standing around.
He wrote that when you quit, he freaked out and ended up going to your social media to find out where you went, which in turn led him to finding out a lot of things about you. You mentioned having a stalker earlier, and I have reason to believe I know who it likely was. Though I imagine you figured that out on your own.
Oh, no, yeah, I totally did. Oh my god.
I know what that feels like, though. I actually moved from my hometown in central Washington to Tacoma to escape him. He stalked me for years after we broke up. I thought he finally left me alone, but apparently, before his plans to kill Bocce, he had originally come here to take care of a few other people, me being among them. I think you might have just distracted him.
Wait, really?
Yep, that was quite the revelation to have after getting called into work at 6 p.m.
I can only imagine.
Quick question. How long were you guys together?
I knew him for 3 months, but we only dated for like one. I'm glad he showed his psycho side so early on.
That's a very good thing, because being stuck with him for a year and a half was torture.
Holy, what the hell did you go through?
Ay, Dios mío. I think I was 17. I was in a very poor mental state when we met, which made everything worse, because there were two things that kept me from leaving him. I know he'd do bad things if I did, and if I left him, I'd be alone, and I wasn't sure what scared me more. We were both very codependent. I honestly think we both had attachment issues. If he'd been with him longer, he probably would have started getting clingier. I'm surprised his violence issues came out so soon, though. I only saw that a year into our relationship. I think he might have gotten worse.
Oh dear, the fact that you saw it at all is concerning.
That's when the incident happened. We had these friends named Hanato and Yoko. Yoko, in particular, wasn't a very good friend. He teased me about a lot of stuff I couldn't control and things like that. Sabuki hated his ass, though. Yoko and Hanato stopped being friends with us, but one day he invited me and Sabuki to a party. Sabuki thought it was a play to embarrass me in front of the popular kids, so he said, "Let's go anyway and prank them first."
Oh, why do I know where this is going?
Dios mío. He's a predictable man. He was having an argument with Hanato at the party when suddenly Yoko had made a very unsavory joke about me. Things escalated, and Sabuki got into a brawl with this kid and proceeded to pull a knife on him and stabbed him multiple times. Yeah, anyways, he obviously got into big trouble for that. Didn't kill the kid, thank God, but he told me once that he would have if the police didn't get there in time.
What the actual fuck? Do you know why he was like that?
If I had to guess, it's probably due to his upbringing. And I just want you to know that with what I'm about to say, I'm not saying it justifies anything he's ever done. You can have a bad childhood and still be a very bad person. I know he was lonely. Loneliness drives people to some of the worst places. He was severely bullied throughout his life, neglected by family and any adults intended to help him. He witnessed his father abuse his mother daily, and eventually witnessed his father kill his mother, and then himself, leading to Sabuki getting tossed around foster homes before eventually landing in rural Washington. And I'll say it, his life was definitely hard, but becoming a murderer was his own choice. No one else made him do that. I think part of it was also a lack of empathy for others. When you don't really have anyone who cares about you, you in turn don't care much for anyone else. Hurting people was easy for him because he never felt bad for them. When it came to people he loved, like you and I don't really think that he loved me. Or you, for that matter. He likes the idea of being loved by someone else. He doesn't really care who he needs to hurt to get that love or how much it would hurt.
Oh, why does that hurt so much to hear even when I hate the guy?
I don't think I can answer that question, Haru.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I just want to be with someone who actually loves me. Maybe I'm lonely too.
Haru, I need to get back to work now, unfortunately. I'm just very happy I got to meet you. You're very friendly, and you didn't deserve what happened to you at all.
Yeah, it was nice to meet you too. We should talk more. Maybe we can hang out when you have a day off?
We should. There's so much more I need to talk about, but for now, please, for the love of God, stay safe. I know he knows where you live and where your friends live, because I know he's a stubborn man, and he won't be leaving you alone anytime soon. Adios for now, Haru. Also, you should probably stop smoking. You smell like cigarettes.
Yeah, I know.
Where the hell are my keys? You. Surprise, Garcia. It's funny. The only times you come back into my life is when you want to make it worse. You're just as much of a predictable woman as I am a predictable man. Were you listening to us the entire time? I was hoping you were smart enough to figure that out. I have big plans tonight. I can't have you ruining my future with her any more than you already have. You won't get away with this. I won't let you. I had a feeling you'd say that. You have been on my tail for months at this point. You call me the obsessive one. You've been on my tail for months now. Don't think I don't know why you came here. You killed Hanato. You killed Yoko. You killed that poor, innocent angel girl. And so many others. Haru needs to see your blatant insanity and stay far away from you. What do you know about me and her? I loved you for years, and you treat it like a horror story. Just me being obsessive and trying to please you. What a load of self-centered tripe. He likes the idea of being loved. Cry me a fucking river. With that out of the way, I don't want to clobber you to death with this. It's not very classy. I think it'd be better if I use something more nostalgic. Why don't we bring back some high school memories instead?